Hi. Hi. So, check me out. 2 days in a row turning up. Amazing getting stuff done. Um, I keep looking over to my left, your right maybe, because there's a pigeon going batshit crazy in a tree and it's a bit weird. Um, but anyway, um, somebody WhatsApped me then. I don't know if it stopped the video or not. Maybe it did. Learning this new Instagram thing. Hey up Ryan, how are you buddy? I'm doing this kind of live journal of my life as a marketing guy every day. Thought I'd give it a test. This is day number two. And today, luckily for you, Ryan, I have an actual thing that I've learned. There's a guy I know called Chris Ducker. Hey, Ryan. And he's speaking at our event, Marketed Live, in case you don't know what it is. Him and John Lee Dumas, famous podcaster guy, have always said a thing about focus. Follow one course until success. And until today, I just thought, yeah, it's alright, nice little acronym. But today I watched a video from Chris Ducker on Youpreneur. Youpreneur Launchpad, it's called, if you Google it. And it was really good. It went through and explained why that acronym is so powerful. It did a lovely little graphic that I'm going to share in a story after this, because it made a lot of sense. So, being a creative type, I wear a few different hats, got a few different projects on the go, being entrepreneurial, I think any of you out there will know that are in the same kind of field that you're not a one-trick pony. Very often there's a lot of stuff going on. So I always thought I was quite smart and quite organised structuring my calendar, and I got like 5 or 6 projects at any one time that I give a day a week to focus and get stuff done, and it was going really well. But what this follow one course until success acronym taught me this afternoon was that's not the right way to do it. Focus on one course until success means focus on one thing, get it finished, batch the work, so to speak. And it just kind of dawned on me today, and I felt a bit of a muppet, that I've had these projects that I've got jobs to do and that are ongoing. They're ongoing, they don't get finished, so to speak, but there's work that needs to be done, right? But I'm splitting it. I'm doing a day a week's worth of work on it. So it's taking a while, right? It's taking a while. But this little graphic that I'm going to share shortly is going to be, says, why don't you just follow one course? Meaning, do all the work. Hey, X's, how are you, buddy? You alright, man? I'll catch up with you. Check your Twitter DM, Esam, by the way. Sorry, Ryan. I just interrupted, my mate joined. Not that you're not my friend, obviously. Weird. Anyway, I digress a little bit on this live stream. Still a bit new to this presenting stuff. So what it means is follow one course until success. So now I'm going to do all of one project's jobs until it's done, until I have nothing else to do and it's just down to time. Then I can tick it off. I know I've done all my stuff. And then I'm going to do the next project. I've prioritised them. Sorry, I'm a bit hay fever if I keep touching my nose. It's very itchy. I might go into a sneezing fit. Thanks, Ryan. It's very kind. So I'm going to follow one course until success. Until I've done all the stuff that I can do, that I'm in control of. We did, actually, Ryan, a guy on here, used to run an event called Cake that me and Paul adopted after that came to its natural end. And a guy spoke called Brian Steele, who's an Olympian. And Olympians have, yes, I am sure it's flipping hay fever. I wish, anyway. And Olympians have great stories. And he was a cyclist, British cyclist, uber successful, right? Uber successful. And I think it's Dave Brailsford is their coach, right? And he always had the saying, you can't control the uncontrollable. And that's what follow one course until success means for me now. I can't control any of those tasks, any of those projects that aren't the bits that aren't to do with me. I can only control the bits to do with me. So why am I splitting them up day by day, a day a week, taking ages, elongating the process, batch it, follow one course until success? It just makes so much sense. By the end of June, I'm going to have done 2 massive projects now. 2 massive projects. I've got an actual lesson for my Insta Live. Unbelievable. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm going in now because it's getting hot. Well, it's been hot all day, to be honest. And I haven't got anything more valuable than follow one course until success. It's today's moral. That's true. Isan says, I don't know if people can see the comments after not, but Isan says, what you can't control is not worth worrying about. But that means plan, and get the bloody job done. That's exactly what I've just said. That's exactly what I've just said, Isan. Amazing. This may not have been news to somebody else, but it's what I've learned, and it's my flipping live journal. So there. So anyway, I'm going to chip off. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Cheerio, 7 p.m. every day. I'll be here every day, 7 p.m. TTFN.